Take
Good
two.
morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. My name is Mark Pagan, and I'm here with the hospitality management students. We got Kenneth, Francis, Gerald, Jan, and Macy. Sorry, guys, about my dog. Uh,
Dog. Oh no. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Bella.
Hey, hey, Sniper. Did you
So,
see him?
so like
Maybe
barking
if she
again.
barks, just ignore it.
It's it's just in your head. Just kidding. um, Today we're going to discuss about artificial intelligence and how it affects humanity today and tomorrow and the future. Uh, so, artificial intelligence is a very convenient. It helps with our everyday lives. We use it for everything. It's 24/7 and very convenient. And like we can't live without artificial intelligence. You know what I mean? You guys got to figure that
Yeah,
out.
I agree. So, as what you have mentioned, we are all hospitality students, and I think because of AI, it helped us to be more accurate and efficient when it comes to our work. So, for example, for the front desk agents, they were able to like find the error. So, with the data, I mean, with the artificial intelligence, they can analyze the data well, and it can help us find the mistakes we have put in the system or something like that. So I find it really helpful in our industry.
It is helpful in a lot of ways, but at the same time, it is taking over our jobs at the same time with all these self.
Add to that, when I go to a motel or restaurant, I like the interaction with the workers and employees. So I think that aspect is missing.
So you're missing the
The
interaction,
emotion, I guess, from the employees.
like the sincere passion about their
Yeah,
work.
like we're in hospitality, we're supposed to be hospitable. So I think that goes hand in hand
Yeah.
with our industry. It does make it efficient, but just the interaction.
Yes, it's like part of our everyday lives, and with artificial intelligence, it's going to create a lot of job losses, and we are um, gonna a lot of people will be unemployed, and then do you ever guys watch Wally from Disney? Like is it Wally or one of those Disney shows where the planet becomes inhabitable and the artificial intelligence cleans up the earth and humans were sent away, and then we become some big blobs because we just sit there and eat and don't do anything, and that's the way world is going with everything. Like with Alexa, she you can lay in bed and then she can clean your goddamn house. Do you guys have Alexa?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I have Siri, but for me, when I was working in the manufacturing industry, the benefits of AI is that
Or did
it can work 24 hours. They on repetitive jobs. Yep.
where's that, Francis? Where's your work?
So
In
when I in
in
Korea,
Philippines or Korea? Oh, in
yeah,
Korea.
yeah. So when I was working there, um, it jobs more easier working with machines. Like they can do uh, difficult and tough jobs compared to hire a person. Like they can handle hot objects or heavy materials, and also AI can um, think quickly as compared to persons like it because they are normally programmed.
Yeah, I have experience in like in China factory too because of the
Yeah.
AI, like the CNC machine you mentioned. It
Mm-hmm.
because somehow we use all the CNC machine and then actually we have to fire out maybe lay off maybe like 50 of the work like 50 workers out and also replace the QC department. Almost like full QC department's labor force is gone. It's replaced with the AI things to do it. Yeah, and like the AI will just keep losing like to get our jobs, because in North America already have like 60 millions of job already lose because of AI. And I think there's also security system like issue there too, as you mentioned about the Atessa or things too.
Yeah, but it really helps the human persons like the quality control. Like compared to us, our eyes is not can see this detailed dents or something compared to like computers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
I
the thing that
agree
you,
with that because AI could possibly like lift heavier things than humans.
Hmm.
I know my boyfriend works with AI as well, and
Hmm.
he drives a forklift and
Yeah.
builds pallets, and the AI build the pallets like
Yeah,
straight
right. Yeah.
compared to the humans.
Yeah,
So
for
I
example,
think
the express company, like the
that
courier, they
aspect,
already
yeah.
use the AI. It's much
Y-
faster too. Yeah.
Even the
But then
doctors
again,
are.
the job losing,
Yeah.
like, are we all gonna fix robots or
It's like a
continue
helping
to
hand.
lose jobs?
Everyone will fix the robot.
But it really depends, right? Like in the forklift, humans don't want to lift heavy things, right? But in hospitality industry, we can
Mm,
do their job instead of them doing it, right?
Yeah, and we try to avoid accidents. That is why we created AIs or
Mhm.
robots to lift up heavy things.
Yeah. Did you encounter any problem during your work experience in Korea, Francis,
I
with the
did
AI?
like many couple of times, and compared to persons, preparing this machine is quietly expensive. You can because you will be hired this engineer or technician to fix this, and it takes weeks to repair.
So that is one of the disadvantages of
Yeah.
using a artificial
well, with
intelligence.
with
Hmm.
that case in my industry, I'm a server and bartender, and the restaurants we work at go with the QR codes where you come into the restaurant, scan the QR code, order whatever you want, and then we just bring out the food to you. That kind of took over my whole
And how
job.
did the customers react to that?
The customers, it was about a 50-50. Some of them liked it, some of them don't, because we were just coming out of COVID and we missed that whole human interaction. And then you go to a restaurant, you want that human interaction, that personal conversation, whatever. And then instead, they just sit you down here, take a picture of this, and then they walk away. And
Yeah,
so that
person.
took a lot of the customer service out, and it took a lot of our jobs out, and which kind of sucked. Like we got
You
a
just
huge,
stand there, right?
yeah. Well, you just basically don't stand there. You just basically sit them down, tell them to scan this, and then you're like, "We'll bring out your food," and then basically
Yeah.
walk away. They order the food, and then they're having troubles with the whole ordering system, and then you have to go back and take their order manually because of this whole.
Teaching them.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of people don't want to learn, especially people in
And
the
they're going out to have a good time.
Hmm.
Yeah,
immigration.
personally, I don't really like that too. Like, because just as Mark said, when you sit down and then they just walk away and then just give you the cook. And then because sometimes when I see the food, I don't know what's inside or if it tastes good or not. Then
Uh,
I want to ask someone to talk to them, or was it special or what? Or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of takes away
Yeah.
the kind of the whole meaning of your whole
Yeah. Yeah.
hospitality.
I
Yes.
think for that Kenneth, you just have to rescan again to ask for help or service. But yeah, it will take time.
Yeah. Take
Well,
time
you
because
kind of want to just go in and out. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to sit there and like take your time. It's easier when it's just a menu. You look at your menu, everything's there instead of going through all these spots and like it's
yeah.
complicated.
Yeah.
But guys, do you think an AI or a robot can respond to a emergency situation?
They
I think
can basically they can
Yeah.
In
respond
a capacity.
better than the humans can. They can do a lot more things than the humans can. But the thing about artificial intelligence is that they don't have the human emotion.
But
Yeah.
or
now
judgment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We can also set the sensitivity of the AI. So, for example, just like the smoke up there, if your house got smoke, and you can, yeah, of course, the AI can
It will alarm
respond, right?
immediately.
will
Yeah.
detect
Yeah,
If
anyway,
if
yeah,
the
so
smoke just come from
But
your
it
cooking,
doesn't know if
it
you're
also
just burning toast or if the whole house
exactly.
is on
So, yeah,
fire.
that's why I mentioned earlier that you can set the sensitivity to like lower and higher. Yeah, because if you set it up higher, for sure it will alarm right away.
yeah, but also you can't also like set all the scenario like in the program too. It's something like all the sudden happens, you can't expect it. So
Mm.
I don't think AI can do the emergencies. Yeah, they can give the warning, but I don't think they can really actually doing it.
Yeah, if there are, let's say there are security staff, but if not all the time they are attentive, but AIs can like look around and check or sense heat, right? So for example, in a building, and then there are thieves or like bad guys trying to break in, well, not all security staff can look around and check, right?
but
But because of the sensor, or let's say the AI can sense the heat, it will open the light, and then the camera is standing by, and then it will alarm the people.
And then they will
Um,
see that the security guard is sleeping.
you see, so that's I want to say that earlier, but I don't want to you know,
Yeah,
So
that's
human
true.
error. They
Yeah,
back up human error.
yeah.
yeah, that's the
Thank you.
one
Yeah.
thing good about AI.
And what do you guys think about the security issues of the AI?
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, everybody watched I Robot, right, with Will Smith. You know,
yeah,
how they
No, I didn't watch
they're
it, but
it's about like robots. They're our new police officers, and like they're our new everything, I guess. Would
yeah,
you
still.
guys? How would you guys react to our police being replaced by robots?
No.
Oh yeah.
uh, I think it's not totally replacement, but we need them to help us. But it's the human behind them who's doing it.
Like it's a helping hand. Like
Yeah, just a
it's like
helping,
mhm.
just to help us. But to totally replace the policeman, I think it's not a good idea.
It's scary if you just like do our tasks.
Because what if
Yeah.
someone programmed the AI to kill people?
Yeah,
In the I mean, in the iRobot, that's kind of like weird that I mean, suddenly the robots
Have emotion or thinking.
gain their own emotion, like they want to betray humans.
because they put emotions.
So I really
It,
don't
it,
think it could happen. But robots could really
But I
exist.
think like yeah,
At
I
the,
think AI later on they might have the emotion too. I think they could. In Japan, they're
Well,
like
they
starting to like program their emotion, like how to look like and
mhm.
how if the tears coming out, something like that. Some yeah,
yeah,
based
And
on the
they
website.
also imitate human behavior, like
Yes,
that
learning.
story with Amazon and the resumes. They were discriminating women because they seen the humans in the algorithms of the computers discriminating women. So going through the resumes, they were excluding all the women names and not just imitating human behavior. So who's to say they're not going to imitate more like violence or anger or tap into the matrix?
I haven't heard about that.
well, yeah, like
They
so
want to.
back to going to Alexa, right? Alexa, Siri, Bixby, whatever is out there, these artificial intelligence that are out there, they call themselves Cloudians. So they already give themselves kind of like a
Race.
yeah, like their own race inside the computer world, and they're called Cloudians. What do you guys think of that?
Yeah, because they were produced by different people.
Yeah.
That is why they want their
Is
own
Hey
Well, those
Google
independent
people are
included?
still out there. Like,
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
still gonna
Yeah,
be
using
among
Siri.
us, especially the rich.
Well,
Yeah.
The
talking
rich
about
are crazy.
it is AI can actually be useful when it comes to personal branding. Yeah, so just like what Mark
Mm.
has said, Alexa, Siri, Bixby, they are all produced by of course CEOs or people who wants to their names. So with the AI, it can really help businesses to promote their products, and yeah, to like upselling, cross-selling, right? So that's how AI really works. It's
Yeah,
so
but
intense.
yeah, but I think as mentioned about the attester, because for example, if like power shortage, then the attester will not work. You can't even turn on the heat or open the doors. Yeah,
Well,
that
yeah,
this
with like Tesla was created by like that Elon Musk, right? And he's quite the inventor. He's creating a new cell phone that is going to be solar based, so your phone will never die, and it's going to be
Oh,
off the
Right.
satellite, so you'll never get lost in the jungle or anywhere. You'll always have direct a
yeah
phone.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
That's handy.
that is really great
That
And by
is
the way, Kenneth,
inventions.
aside from that, we already have the wireless charging.
yeah
Like if
yeah.
you're just like 40 meters away, or no, not 40 meters away, like 5 meters away, you can already charge the phone. Just walk to that place and then
yeah
your phone will be charged, something
yeah
like that.
But with
So
all the
And you
technology
will
that
also
comes
be
out, there's like
energized.
radio waves that happen, and like the more technology we use, the more radio waves that are going to happen, and it's going to cause more sickness upon the human beings. Because with the 5G radios that give us our high tech devices are also killing us at the same time with the radio waves causing cancers and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what artificial intelligence is doing to us. Slowly killing the human body, making us lazy, making us not want to do anything. You look upon the generations, how everybody worked and worked and worked. Now we got to this new generation Z, and all their life is based on is technology. Like
yeah the
everything they
whole
technology, and they're very lazy now. These kids, you know what I mean? They don't do things.
yeah I
Hard.
agree.
I agree.
Yeah,
agree.
Them
Um,
kids.
yeah. As Mark mentioned it before about the robot vacuum machine. Yeah, I think it's another example too. Like for example, if I use the robot vacuum machine in my house for a long time, and then my children, I don't think they know how to use the actual vacuum machine. They just all relies on the robot thing, and then just let it go. Yeah,
well, yeah, most kids don't even know how to tell analog clock. They don't know how to,
Yeah, exactly.
you know what I
My
mean?
10-year-old
Yeah,
yeah,
like
has to
my
be digital.
yeah,
Yeah.
they don't know how to read it, and they don't even know how to
Well,
read.
I'm still using analog clock.
Me
That's my
too.
watch. Where is it? Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Actually,
Oh,
I think it's just, when it comes to AI, it's still like a choice.
yeah.
So when it comes to like convenience of the AI, the convenience that AI brought is bringing, it is still like a choice for you to, if you want to get lazy or not, right? If you want to be more productive, something like that. So when it comes to work, for sure, we get so busy from work, and when we go home, we want to make things easier for us because we're already tired, exhausted from work, from school, right? So because of AI, like to uh it's
to
our
use it,
choice.
yeah,
AI
to
will help.
use it or not to use it. Yeah,
sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt, guys, but it was really great conversating with you guys. It was really great hearing your inputs on artificial intelligence. It is happening, and things are being created as we speak. Of we who knows where it's gonna end up with humanity, but all we can do is just work together as humans and keep creating our jobs. It was nice chatting with you guys. I will have see you guys soon.
Thank you.